Internet Gaming. Of course, I am Lemon76 of Internet Gaming. Thank you for joining me today. I know things look a little bit different than what they normally do. Actually did get a new monitor back here. It's changed up the studio a little bit. I'm going to be going with a different style. So if things start to look a little different, don't worry, I'm just changing things up a little bit. Hopefully going for a more modern approach, a little more mainstream style look to the videos. Well, today, of course, we were talking about the Razer Turret. This came out a couple of years ago, right here. This is a wireless keyboard that Razer made for this one specific. Now, there is two versions. You actually can find the other version. It was made for PC, but this one was specifically designed for Xbox because of, I'll bring it out here, this Xbox logo right there. And also does have a fold-out magnetic mouse rest. And what do I mean by magnetic? I mean, I take their mouse that comes with it, and it will stick to it. And actually, if you tilt it too far, it will slide off. But, so this is meant for couch play, where you would sit on the couch, play your games, and especially because a lot more games nowadays do come with the ability to play mouse and keyboard. The Call of Duty series, ever since Modern Warfare started doing it, Fortnite, Paladins, Rogue Company kind of does it, Smite. There's a list of games that do accept mouse and keyboard inputs. So, how does something like this, that came out a few years ago for the Xbox One, which actually came out for the One, how well does it work today? That's the big question that we're going to be answering today. So we're going to go over, I have some B-roll, we're going to do some close-ups and stuff, show you everything that comes with it and stuff like that, and then I'll give you my thoughts and my opinions and see if this is actually worth it. So, first off, it's a metal top piece. It does have a soft touch rubber on the bottom that keeps it from slipping when it's sitting on your lap. It is hefty. It is a weighty boy. This thing weighs quite a bit. I think that's a good thing because it's not going to slip around on your lap so much. It also does come with its own power brick. It does have its own USB-C charging cable. Comes with a tiny little cable here. This is for charging the mouse that comes with it. It's very similar to a Mamba mouse. They call it a Turret mouse, but it's very similar to a Mamba. Pretty nice, pretty standard ergo style gaming mouse that Razer has, and of course does have RGB. Of course, all the system does have RGB. You know, it glows right there. It's north-facing LEDs. Now it's using Razer's clicky switch that they have. Really nice, really clicky switch. On top, you have the power switch, USB-C charging, reset button, and then the one that's farthest to the one side by itself, that is where the little cable plugs in at to charge the mouse. Now, there's no port on the keyboard that lets you charge. Sorry about the sunlight. That lets you charge. It was cloudy all day today, and then when I go to shoot my video, of course, the sun wants to come out. So, sorry if I look way overexposed. But anyways, the mouse doesn't have the ability to charge the mouse while playing. So even though this does come with its own dedicated charging cord, if you don't want to charge it using the keyboard, there's no way to actually charge it and play at the same time from the keyboard. You could charge it on a wall outlet and play at the same time, but not from having this attached. Now, the mouse itself, the dongle for the whole unit, because this is wireless, sits in the bottom of the mouse in a nice little cubby. There is an on-off switch plus a profile switch, so you can switch from different profiles. Now damn, that sun is bright. Now you will need, for playing this on the Xbox, you will need to use Turret's or Razer software to adjust your profile settings, like DPI settings, also your RGB settings and stuff like that. You will need to download the software. It's real easy. It's on the Xbox store as soon as you plug this in. Now, one thing I did learn is if you are using a USB hub, this thing does not like hubs. You're going to want to plug the dongle straight into an available USB port. Don't plug it into a hub. It won't work right. That's something, it was some weird thing that I found when I was using it. But that's about it. So that's all that comes with it. The battery life is pretty stellar. Played for a good 2 weeks constantly for at least an hour to 2 hours a day. Did not have to charge it. Works really well. All the cables, of course, that come with it, well branded Razer, really nice cables. Now that's where now we're going to get into what I consider the cons. First one up is the price. This thing is about brand new. You can still buy it brand new. It's $250. It's salty, but truth be told, if you start looking into the world of what you call couch keyboards, that's about right for the price. A lot of like the Rocket Sova, which I did a review on, and like there's one called the Couch Board. That one actually is just like an armrest that you put a keyboard on, but anyways, I digress. Those ones are pretty expensive. So this is in the same line as the expensive, those other options. So there's no real cheap options right now for true couch style keyboards, or lap boards are also known as. So that is a con. Now, I picked this thing up. I got it. I waited for it to, honest truth be told, I waited for it to go on sale on Amazon. They had it used with like new condition, and I think I got it for like $120. So I got a really good deal on it. If you can find it for that price, this is 100% worth it. I mean, this is a great thing. Especially if you're a guy like me that jumps between using PC and using your Xbox all the time, but you like to play the same way across both platforms, this is a good option. Now, another con. Like I said, I'm getting through the cons right now real quick. Another con. Now, this mouse mat. It's fine. It's a good mouse mat. Nice, sturdy, very fast, very easy to use. Problem I have with it is, and I understand what Razer was going for with the magnetic mouse. See how I can tilt, and right now it's tilted at a lower angle right here, and it's not sliding off. So, I understand why Razer did that. Problem is, for me anyways, is I am a type of gamer that likes to lift the mouse off. Like I run with a lower DPI where I actually have to do, man, the sun is killing me, where I actually have to lift the mouse off the mouse mat. And with the magnet in there, this thing will fight me. It'll fight me all the time. So what I actually do when I'm using this is I use one of my other wireless mice. Actually a great option. I'll go grab it real quick. This little guy right here. This is a Logitech 604 wireless gaming mouse. Doesn't have a bunch of RGB and things like that. It's just a simple ergonomic gaming mouse. Works great. So I actually use a separate mouse that I just plug into a hub when I'm gaming instead of using this mouse. Now, can you use this with other systems? Yes, you can totally use this with PC. Works just fine. I've used it on PC. Works fine. The only thing I haven't tested on is PlayStation, and the only reason I haven't tested it on PlayStation is, truth be told, ever since my move, I haven't pulled my PlayStation out of storage. Most PlayStation stuff that I've been doing for the channel, like testing and stuff, I've sent over to my other member of the Wonder Dads. I send it to him, let him test it, make sure it works okay, and then it comes back. But I have not been able to. So I have not tested this with this. I have heard reports that yes, it does work. It just recognizes it as a standard keyboard. But don't take my absolute word for it, because I have not been able to test it exactly myself like I usually do. So, pros. Wireless, battery life is great. The construction is premium. It feels nice in the hand. It's clicky. Now, if you're a person that doesn't like clicky keyboards, you're not going to want this. This is a clicky keyboard. A lot of Razer keyboards are. This is definitely one of them. It's that green Razer switch that they use. So, if you don't like those switches, you're not going to like the keyboard. Probably going to start looking elsewhere, like the Rocat or something like that. But me, I like it. My wife hates it because every time I'm gaming up in the living room, all she hears is click, click, click all the time. So it's all subjective. It's what you like and things like that. Battery life, I like the switches. Premium feel. The packaging was really great. The accessories, everything that comes with it, feel really good. I just feel like there's a couple missteps in this product that are kind of small, but for when you're starting getting into this price range, like I said, brand new $250, I feel like it could have done a little bit better. But I understand, like I said, my biggest gripe is the mouse. It's having to lift the mouse up off of the pad. It annoys me, so I have to switch out the mouse. Other than that, it works fine. And of course, this works perfectly with the Series X. I literally plugged in the dongle, downloaded the software, set my profiles the way I want, and I was off and running. It worked great, no problems whatsoever. And like I said, I've never had a drop. I've never had a moment of input lag or anything like that. It works flawlessly. The DPI on this one, I believe it's 16,000 is the DPI. Yep, 16,000 right there. If you could focus right there on the bottom, right? 16,000 DPI. No missteps. Never felt like I was losing or any like lag in that point. So all in that, really good. So yes, does this keyboard still hold up, even though it's only a couple years old? And the new consoles are out. Like I said, this was originally made for the older consoles. Does this one hold up? Yes, I do believe this one holds up just fine. I would just like to see. I would like to see if. And the trouble thing is, this is kind of a niche market for the keyboards on console, but I feel that it's starting to become more regularly available, or more people want to go to mouse and keyboard. So I'm hoping that happens, because I would love to see a version 2 of this, fix a couple of the issues it has, but bring the price down, Razer. Oh my God! I mean, if you could price this thing, I would say take it to $150. You know, anywhere between $100 and $150. You're not going to be able to keep these on the shelf because people are going to like them. $250, you're asking a little bit much. And I know there's a lot of premium things that go into making these things, and I understand the price getting high, but I would love to see a version 2 of this where they bring that price down and make this more accessible, because I bet you would have a lot more people wanting to try mouse and keyboard on their Xbox. So that's all I got for today. Like I said, went over it, gave my conclusions, all that stuff. A little bit of B-roll showing the up closes and things like that. Kept this video kind of short. I'm going to try to start doing that more often, and just answer more questions in the comments when I can. But you know, this is kind of the way the videos are going to start becoming, hopefully without this much sun, because that's annoying. I won't lie, it's annoying. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do like these review videos, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We do this stuff all the time, where we do budget reviews, things like that. We do live streams. Here soon we got giveaways coming out, and we are really getting close to the 1,000 mark for subscribers. And like I said, when we hit that, we are going to be doing a expensive headset giveaway. Basically, the headset should retail around $200, so it's going to be a pretty solid headset that we're going to be giving away. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, because that's how we're going to actually do this. It's going to be given away to a subscriber, not to some just random Joe off the street who just wanted to pick it up. It's going to be to a subscriber, to thank all you guys for being out there for me, and all of us here at Wonder Dad Gaming, myself, Carhartt, John, and Verdant66. We're all been very thankful for everybody who's joined the channel and checked us out and left likes, comments, hops in the live streams. We appreciate all of that. So, well, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope to catch you on the next live stream, review video, or gameplay video. And as always, I am Lemon76 of Wonder Dad Gaming. Have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.